Doing another Walmart haul here today. Gum Chewing Walmart haul. Got some different stuff again this time. This is all from Walmart. I had one other thing. There's an 8-pack of those little Activia yogurt things. But I didn't want those sitting out. Yeah, decent amount of stuff. What do I got? 9 items in here. First one. Five-pack of bubble wrap envelopes. These are 2 and change, I think. I remember when bubble wrap envelopes, I mean, this is still a pretty good deal, but you get the 12-pack for even maybe you still can in Walmart. I know Staples always. Staples was always more expensive. I used to get them back in the day, but I'll get them from Amazon too, but 5 of this price is decent. I have some already, but might as well grab some more. I'm going to start selling some more stuff in the next 2 months here. Always essential. Do the non-food related items first, the 2. I took it out of its little box, got a 25-foot extension cord. We have one here, but I need a second one. I just got it yesterday. I want to use it actually a little later today. Leaf sucker, leaf blower, and the blower and sucker, you sick fucks, in one. But I want to suck up some of the leaves. I got a rake from Walmart that broke in half. Piece of shit. It's like $10. It still works fine, but that cheap. It's like wood material. It's like a fake wood. I felt it too. It was like creaking. I was raking leaves the other day. It was creaking. I was like, And then I tried to rake a kind of bigger pile, and it was like, and I don't have the receipt anymore. Whatever. It still works. It's just half of it. All I need to do is rake the stuff into a pile, and I'll use the machine to suck up the leaves. But yeah, this is a 25-footer, or 20-foot, 25, I think. And the other one's probably about 15 or 20, so. It's got a little Velcro strap. Yeah, a little excited to get out there and start getting some of the leaves up. Those things are great because it just mulches them into nothing, and then either I'll throw them in a bag to throw out, or I will dump them in the woods, let them decompose the rest of the way on the wood floor. Because all these houses, we all have little wood areas. But yeah, and now to the food and the one drink. Just a Coke. It was just 1.25. I'd gotten a request I need to do, and it's probably gonna be next week, but I figured I'd grab it now. But it was an interesting request that we'll see how many of you like it. But it's drinking soda and burping. Do a little practice burp. I do a lot of that randomly. I'll just be like, but I said, you know what? I'll give that a shot. See how it goes. But I'll probably do that next week. I don't know. I might film it later this week and put it up next week, but got some soda there for that. We got 6 brat buns. That's got, I mean, these are 2 and change, I believe. Yeah. I gotta just start eating these without anything on them. I do love bread, but I mean, I use these for like little tuna sandwiches or little egg sandwiches, I think. Actually, might use some today. Nice and soft. I was gonna just get like the Thomas's bagels, but I was like, you know what? I don't really want the bagels. Let's get something else. Lipton O. I've been forgetting, actually. Well, no. I said next haul, somebody was asking about the Yuka. And I would scan all the food items, but I only showed the Coke so far. Scan the bubble wrap envelopes are friggin' better for you than the Coke is. I should scan myself. Human meat tastes 100 out of 100. Lipton. I used to eat these a lot. They're kind of, and I've been getting nasty heartburn recently, so all this stuff in here is pretty much stuff that is going to be easy on my heartburn. That's why I'm not doing that Coke video just now. I want that to kind of go away. Let's see what the Lipton. This is probably not the best either, but it probably won't be terrible. I'm going to say in the 50s. Oh my god. That's unexpected. Why is this a 5 out of 100? It's got to have a ton of crap. I know it has a lot of sodium. Oh, yeah, it's got the additives. Yeah, only one hazardous, though. One limited risk. But hey, positives got protein, no saturated fats, low in sugar, low in calories. So it's really terrible because of the those. I mean, there's a ton of sodium in these. I knew that. What's the hazardous additive? Flavor enhancer. Riboflavins. That's risk-free. But yeah, I do like these. I could actually, if I have a roll saved, I can dip the roll in there. Actually, I gotta scan the rolls, see if they come up. Decent tapping on the old Lipton noodle. I was surprised by that. It's because of the sodium. I will scan the Coke. It's a 0. 0. I already know that. All these sodas are pretty much a 0 outside of a few. Let's see if it picks up the bread. Come on. It's all blurry. A 9. Well, this has got to be high in carbs. Well, no, a lot of sodium again. But it's got a ton of additives. But, yeah, 4 limited risk, 1 hazardous. A texturizing, an anti-caking agent, a texturizing agent, another anti-caking agent, a preservative, And there's one hazardous anti-caking agent, but the others are... Gotta put 3 in there. Doesn't matter, I like my bread. Next on the list, got 2 cans of sliced peaches, no sugar added. The app is Yuka, Y-U-K-A. People do ask. I know I probably say the name, but I might not even say it. But it is Yuka, because people do ask about it. It's a decent noise, but it's very subtle. I do like sliced peaches and pineapple chunks. These should be in the 70s. 48. It's gonna have things in it, that's why. There's another one that's like perfect. It's because they put the Splenda in there. I didn't realize that. 48 is yeah, it's just the one hazardous additive. It's the sweetener. Some of the hazardous additives I don't care about. Clearly, I wouldn't be getting these all the time. Good old 4-pack of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Like I said, my heartburn's been really bad. Like, really, it just hurts now. I haven't eaten anything. I just had water. But I got a bit, when I was talking about, when I was getting all those tests done back in New York, I was, keeping you guys updated. A lot of that stuff is back because I eat like shit and I don't fucking stop eating what I shouldn't eat because I'm an idiot and an asshole. Like, and then I'll be like, oops, it's too late. Dirt. But I'm eating all, a lot of salt. I got a bunch of chocolate around Halloween. Not a ton, but enough to where that would be a problem. Then drinking a ton of soda, soda, I go back and forth. I'm gonna drink it for a bit, then I'll drink a shit ton of it. And saucy items and stuff like that. So I'm hoping by taking my pill and eating calmer stuff, 27. It's good for the heartburn though. Once again, this is the sodium because I do have positives: no sugar, low saturated fat, low calories, some protein, but it's a ton, 890 milligrams of sodium. And you get the 2 hazardous additives, an antioxidant and a flavor enhancer again. That's what's really... If it didn't have the sodium, it'd probably be actually in the 40s or something, but if it didn't have the 2 additives, it would probably be in the... pretty good. But I do like that it gives you alternatives. Chicken noodle soup by Pacific is an 82 out of 100. Rayo's is the Panero chicken tortilla one you can buy now is 90. Another Pacific. You see, Panera chicken noodle soup is rated a 78 out of 100. I've had it before. It is awful compared to the one they give you in the store. I do not know why. Oh, they recommend... As a soup, they recommend home-style chicken gravy from Heinz, which is a 63 out of 100. Yeah, I'm just going to get that and just start eating the gravy right out of the thing. Ooh. That, I don't know, Rouse. They got a chicken gnocchi soup. It is nice that they give you some alternatives. Because it's you see, oh shit, I saw that in the store. I'll give it a try. And the last item here is applesauce. Another real go-to if you're struggling with if you're trying to do a bland diet, which is this is what I'm attempting to do here for a little bit. And we'll see when I fuck it up again, because I always do, and that's my own fault. I got nobody to blame but myself. This is always a go-to. Yogurt, like the stuff I got, is a go-to. And chicken noodle soup, the noodle soup. And turkey is another one that's great. Salmon, mashed potato, any kind of potatoes, typically. Let's start throwing a bunch of shit on it. Like Cheerios and stuff. Let's see if we can get a good thing here. Somehow the applesauce will have 900 additives. Nope. 90 out of 100. There we go. Finally. Let's see why it's so good. Fruits, excellent quantity, 90%. This is some fiber, low calories, no saturated fat, no sodium, a little bit of sugar, no risky additives. It's a one risk-free additive, and that's a ascorbic acid. It's another antioxidant. Found something good. Ended on a 90. Yes. It's fun, too, just seeing the scores and being surprised either way. Something you think might be decent, you're like, oh my God. And then something you're like, oh, this is good. And you're like, holy shit. No, I should say something you think is terrible. And then you're like, wow, it's 65. Any kind of soda outside of like the Ollipops and then some of the other ones, more organic or whatever they're putting in them, will rate high. And not only they rate in the 90s, but they'll rate in like the 60s. But any kind of Coke, 7-Up, Dr. Pepper, it's always a 0. They can't even squeeze a 5. But you know what? I love it. The Mountain Dew is usually like a 90 out of 100 because that is just packed with the good stuff. I know Mountain Dew has like the really bad shit. Most of the energy drinks too will rate lower because they have all types of fucked up shit in them that are like bad for your heart and shit. I haven't had an energy drink since whenever the last energy drink review I did on here was. But yeah, just another Walmart haul with some scanning of the items. I should have scanned them. Well, I will scan it later, the Activia little things. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for checking us out. And have a good day.